after removing the old glazing, carefully remove the old glass, set it aside. I've already pre-primed all the inside after taking the heat gun and cleaning out this whole entire edge of all the old glazing, and I put an oil-based stain blocking primer inside here before the new glass goes in. And then after that's dry, you take a measurement, you get a new piece of glass very carefully. I should be wearing gloves, but oh well. You stick this in, and with the new glazing points, which are these right here, you stick these on your 5-way or whatever kind of tool you have. Stick those in right in place. It holds the glass in before you put the new glazing in. Right up against the glass, right down there. Be careful not to break the new glass, because you don't want to have to go back to the glass store 3 times. Alright, cut. I did, they were glazing points. So, any basic regular glazing compound, it's kind of messy, but there's really no way to get around it. You just pull some in your hand, it's almost like dough. Just basically kind of want to warm it up in your hands and get it to a small, fat, snake-like consistency. And you just kind of start pressing it in with your thumb just to get it started. Then basically once you get the whole section done, you come back with your knife and kind of push it in a little bit better, just to get a good seal before you do the actual glazing. Pressed all the way down. Take the excess off. Take your knife. Put firm pressure all the way down to the corner. When you get to the corner, angle out. And you see this strip. Get that started, and most of that should kind of pull right off whenever you get it going. And I always like to go over with my thumb and just give it a nice smoothing over. And now you do that step all the way around, and you're ready for an oil primer, then finish paint with whatever kind of paint you're using on everything else. And that's that. So after I've glazed the new glass in and put the new glazing all the way around, some glazing it recommends waiting for at least an hour. This one you don't have to, you can prime right over it. It's always recommended to do an oil-based primer. This one's ready to go. So just want to make sure you get just barely touching the glass to get a perfect seal, so no water or moisture ever has a chance to get under. And then after it's primed all the way around, come back and finish coat with a top quality acrylic exterior coating, something with a satin finish or higher sheen for moisture protection. Just want to barely ride the edge of the glass. And you do the same thing with your finish coat. 2 coats of anything recommended for a finish coat is sufficient. And after this dries, you'll be ready for your finish coat. And that is how you replace a broken or cracked window.